Hey, Little Caps family, Coach Thomas here, taking it outside for a little skill development, get some fresh air. You don't need too much equipment-wise. Hopefully you've got a stick at home, street hockey ball, street hockey puck, cones, or in this case, chalk today, just to put together a quick package of puck handling drills that you can work on. Obviously, if you have a net or a teammate partner you can play with, and you can introduce some passing, some catching and shooting, obviously to sort of build upon this. But if you're on minimal equipment and you can just get out there yourself, this might be a good place to start. Okay, on the stick, I'm a little limited in my options here at the house. Most of my sticks are stuck back at the rink. So I'm using one a little shorter than I would normally use, but just food for thought as you sort of prepare to go outside and continue to train in the off-ice environment. You want to stick with the same relative height to your body as the one you would use in skates. In skates, my stick normally goes up to my nose, so my street hockey stick, I would want the same relative height with my stick. And then the same goes for technique and posture too. You're not going to play hockey straight-legged, you're going to have a little knee bend too. I'm going to need a lot of knee bend in order to get down to the stick here today, so it may look a little wacky, but in general you want to replicate as best you can the sensation, the lie, the feel of your stick on the ice. All right guys, first drill is just sort of a grid pattern, and we can adjust our body position to sort of change the dynamic of this drill. But for starters, just head on is fine. And all I'm looking to do is work my way around and then back to the middle. So pretty simple on the bottom side, up to the top. And I can add different dynamics to this. I can work around the cone, or just to and back. And then, as I said, I can change my foot position to change the dynamic of my hands. As a right-handed player, this forces me to turn my hips and adjust my top hand in order to get back to these cones. But changing hand position, especially with a flat-bladed stick like the one I'm using, is really beneficial when I step on the ice. We got our second stick handling grid, a bit more of a bullseye type target. We've got 9 segments of it, each numbered. And really one of the easier ways to do this, if you have a partner, is for them to just call out numbers. If you're going to work solo, maybe find or think of a cell phone number that comes to mind. I'm not trying to give away anyone's cell phone numbers here, so I use the famous Tommy Two-Tone song, 867-5309. You younger guys, look that up, great song. But that'll be my pattern when I step into the grid here. And I can keep mixing that up with different cell phone numbers. You can write them off to the side. Also forces you to take your eyes off the grid, which can potentially have some value, again, in terms of the on-ice play. Okay. So again, my number is 867-5309. I've got it numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For 0, you can kind of do whatever you want. You can do a toe drag and flip it in the air for 0. I'm just going to throw it back to my feet, and with the inside of my foot, kick it back to my stick. So that's going to be my 0 anytime there's a 0. So 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Pretty simple. If I add the area code, I add 3 more digits. If I add a partner, I can theoretically do this for pretty long stretches at a time. Putting some household equipment to work, in this case a broom. I'm just looking for a stick or an object that sits just slightly off the ground for a stick handling drill to work a little elevation into the stick handling routine. Okay, Little Caps family, that's it for me, Coach Thomas. Hopefully that got you some fresh air, got you out of the house, got you stick handling a little bit. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Stay safe out there. We'll talk to you soon. Go Caps.